kama gavana wenu, kama mtumishi wenu, nataka mnipatie ruhusa ya kutembea na naibu wa rais kila mahali ili watu wangu wa Migori County wapate maendeleo. Sitakuwa sawa? Hizi stories zingine mingi kama hii ya mamba ambayo iko hata kwa Biblia, nataka tuikemee kabisa kabisa. Hii mamba, Your Excellency, naona kama kuna wachache ambao wanataka kuniingiza kwa mdomo ya mamba. Nataka mniombee, watumishi wa Mungu ambao wako hapa, nataka mniombee zaidi ili hiyo mamba isinimeze.
Hawakuamini. Niliwashauri vizuri sana ati hii maneno haitaendelea mbele. Haina uzuri hapa ndani yake. Even the hii ilikula kitambo, mimi niliona hiyo kitu kitambo kule nyuma, mwezi wa pili, mwezi wa tatu hivi, niliona waya ya rege ilikuwa imekula tiyari na mende. So lakini hawakuamini. Niliwashauri vizuri sana ati hii maneno haitaendelea mbele. Haina uzuri hapa ndani yake. Even the way they were coercing the MCAs. Personally, I talked to my MCAs and asked them whether they really understood what they passed. But they are telling me there was a lot of pressure, we are being left behind. So that pressure, I now wanted to dawn upon those who are putting the pressure. Let them now see that they are pushing a very, very unpopular agenda on the people of Kenya. And that time I said that God had helped us. Even now, Mungu ndiye ametusaidia. Mungu ameongea na judges kwa High Court, na sasa kila kitu ni mzuri. I'm happy that and I know that if you look at the level of happiness in Kenya, all over Kenya, it must be over 50+1. And please, let those who are elected work. Don't antagonize them. Don't push your agenda into them. Just give them that free space. Let them work so that it will not be said that fulani hakufanya vizuri kwa sababu alikuwa anasumbuliwa na hawa wengine. Yeah? Because we are also heading to that direction, whereby now the blame games will start shifting because we interfered with the others, we denied them the opportunity to work. Instead of giving advice, sisi tulikuwa tunapeleka tu fitina, na hiyo ni mbaya. Yeah, so I think there are even some quarters that have now branded others watu wa fitina. So hii fitina ni mbaya. Kama wewe umejua wewe ni mtu wa fitina, wacha hizo fitina zako kabisa, waachia wengine pia nafasi wafanye, kwa sababu huwezi kuwa malaika wewe mtu mmoja na wengine wote ni shetani. Hapana, haiwezekani. Kwa hivyo bwana governor, I'm very happy with the verdict. It has gone as per my expectation. You remember even before the appeal, before the High Court judges delivered their verdict, already I was telling people that BBI was not for the good of the country. And in fact, if you look at the haste with which even our assemblies were coerced into supporting it, it was a bad thing from the word go. It was as if we were already into some state of dictatorship, whereby any divergent view, any room for a different opinion was not welcome, was not accommodated at all, and was perceived to be a voice maybe of an enemy. So I'm very happy that our brave judges have done it again for the sake of this country, for the sake and for the prosperity of our beloved country, Kenya. I'm very happy, and I want to congratulate those brave sons and daughters of this country. They have done us proud. In fact, I'm praying for them. I'm praying for the judiciary as a whole. I'm also praying for our leaders, because I'm quite aware that some of our leaders maybe have also been just forced into supporting BBI. They were supporting what even themselves they were not understanding. First and foremost, there's no need, even as we speak, of trying to amend the constitution, because we have not even fully implemented the constitution of Kenya 2010. If you look at the functions that the counties were given, most of them we have not implemented. So it is still too early. There was no need to implement the constitution in such a big haste. Personally, I persuaded them not to go to the appeal because the High Court judges were very thorough. I told them that sasa itaonekana kama ni fitina, ni fitina peke yake. And I've been vindicated because the verdict of the High Court has been confirmed by the appeal court. So I'm very happy. Na hata sasa hata wakienda kwa Supreme, bado itakuwa the same verdict. So it will be a waste of time trying to think about going to the Supreme Court. And I would also like to caution that let the proponents of BBI accept that it was so unpopular with wananchi, and in fact it would have been more humiliating had they pushed ahead with it up to the referendum. The wananchi here, the ordinary citizen here, are not for that BBI, and I'm sure they are going to vote a very big no against that BBI. Yeah, and that one would have been more and more embarrassing, having consumed a lot of public funds. So we must accept, if people cannot buy my idea, I think as a Democrat, I must accept their verdict. I must not force them to accept my views, and then brand others to be maybe anti-reformist, anti-development, all sorts of names, simply because my views cannot be accepted. That is what is called dictatorship. And I want to say